Hi everyone, my name's Ishita. I'm a rising junior in the College of Arts and Sciences studying political science. I was born in Queens, New York, but I've mostly grown up in Connecticut, and feel free to read the post BU posted about me and ask me any questions you have about BU or life in Boston or anything else. And fun fact, I'm in the middle of a break for my writing nonfiction class I'm taking this summer. So professor, if you see this story later, just know that I did this during a break. And my peers are about to critique the piece I wrote for them today, so I'm super excited to hear what they have to say. Our political science class, which I would recommend to anyone no matter what they're studying, is Introduction to Public Policy. I thought the way my professor was able to adjust the curriculum, so we really delved into public policy surrounding the coronavirus. We also talked about other public policy topics like gun control, immigration, healthcare. Those are just some I can remember off the top of my head. Oh, also water policy. And I think this class is just really great because it taught me a lot about, obviously, the way public policy is navigated and crafted, but also how to be a more effective person in terms of enacting change. Trying to place this in a way so you don't see the mess in the background of my room because I'm packing right now. But so I chose to study political science because, to be honest, I'm not totally sure what I want to do after I graduate quite yet, but I've always been interested in community service and partnerships and social justice and just the way the government can play such a big role in people's daily and overall lives. On top of that, I also think political science teaches those who study it how to read and write really well, which are really useful skills to know no matter what you go on to do. Keep it short, in just the year I've been at BU, I think I've become more confident, engaged, more of a self-advocator, and I think the opportunities I've been surrounded with have pushed me further into becoming the person I've always wanted to. Tip I have for first year students, and really any students, is to keep a journal. It's super fun to read back. I have this from before orientation, so I have my orientation postcard in here, a leaf from Bay State Road, a ticket from when I went to see the Melanin Queer Film Festival at the Museum of Fine Arts, this postcard from when I saw Kimberly Crenshaw speak about intersectionality, and other entries and mementos like that. So I definitely recommend keeping a journal. I really like cultural events like the Dawat thrown by the Bangladeshi Students Association and the Pakistani Organization for Students, which is really great food and music and stuff. I also love the Center for Gender, Sexuality, and the Center for Gender, Sexuality, and Activism. It's a great place to meet other LGBTQ plus folks, and also other cisgender straight allies as well. Everyone's welcome to hang out there. And off campus, I like going to restaurants, like my favorite one, Max Brenner. I also like just going to free events in Boston that you can find online at the Boston Calendar. Interning for the Human Rights Campaign was an amazing experience. I got to meet a lot of really cool people who do amazing work for the LGBTQ plus community. I got to engage in canvassing and other get out the vote efforts in Washington, D.C. and canvass in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area, as well as go to so many protests and attend and volunteer at their national gala. Being said, thank you all so much for following along. I had a great time. Hope you did too. Feel free to follow my personal Instagram. If I didn't get to answer your question, I will try to DM you and answer it. And sending love wherever you are. Hope you have a great rest of your summer.